Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today is round 2 for bringing Earth back into Arena, and I was running this team, this Yin Yang team, with Earth slash Lightning yesterday with Esther. Today I wanted to try something different, so I have thrown in Joker. Thank you to you guys. One of you guys in the comments found that I had actually had Oberon's Limit Break turned off yesterday. So the team was actually doing pretty good because actually the abilities that they needed on were not actually engaged. You know, the advanced settings, sometimes when you go in here, it'll look like it's on, but if it's advanced, if it's off in dual, it'll be off. So I have turned on Oberon's Limit Break. Oberon, I'm essentially running in the same setup as yesterday. I did change the defense stones to luck for him, but more or less the same. He's sitting 8.5k HP, almost 1400 attack, 103 agility, pretty decent resistances, you know, nothing negative. And I switched Fenrir to Ifrit to raise the overall attack of the group. I brought in Joker. Joker's looking pretty good, 112 agility, 9k HP, almost 1400 attack. His defense and spirit, tad low, but decently good, and his resistances across the board are also pretty good. I'm running him with Chaos Odin, Bells, his card, and Omega. And lastly, Noctis. I have switched him off of his main job as a sub job. I put him on Spellblade. I did put on Taunting Spell. I decided to kind of run him as like a pseudo DPS tank. I do have Joom's TMR on over here. I might turn off the ability. I think I'll keep it on for now. But I'm running the stones on it as defense up and attack up. So he's sitting at almost 1500 attack. A big step up from yesterday. 99 agility, 7.5k HP, almost 30 defense, 35 spirit, and pretty good resistances across the board. So Noctis is going to be even tankier than yesterday. I am running him with Helena's card. I do think that the agility is important. I wish I had an agility up Earth card, but I do not. So we're just going to have to make it work with what we got. So that being said, let's get out into the arena and we'll see what we can find. I haven't fought yet since the new map change, so it's always a little bit harder to find strong people right at the beginning. Everyone looking a little higher. What about this one? Perfect. Let's fight Dakara. Okay, 4.1k HP, or attack, 1000 magic, so the stats are looking really good. Let's see how it goes. I'm very curious to see how this team composition will go with Joker. Normally I don't run all like physical focused teams. I like to mix it up, but for the sake of just having fun and trying out a new composition, let's see how it goes. Okay, so Joker's going to start with Revitalize. I turned off his barrier ability. Also Oberon is throwing the AP Regan. Perfect setup right there. So the spirit goes up on all of them, and then Noctis gets Protect. Okay, I need to turn on another TP buff for Joker so that he's not passing on his second turn. Nice, and Noctis gets the Conjure Armiger. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited about this. We'll see how this team holds up against Ibarra. Oberon gets the barrier off. Okay, so Ibarra is going to draw First Blood. Here comes Malevolent Lightning. Does not very much at all to Noctis right there, so he's looking tanky, just what we want. Joker comes in with the one-shot kill, goes after Ibarra. Pretty decent damage. Oberon comes in with the Limit Break. Oof, one-shot Charlotte right off the bat. Okay, I'm super stoked on this team. I was wondering because I was running it the other day and it was running a little bit different. Oh, Cloud looking very strong right there. Noctis still hanging in. Joker takes Cloud and Oberon finishes it up. All right. Team was super strong. All right, we're up in the 9,000 rank, so nothing too terribly powerful up here, but I think that since it's the first day, we should be down to like around 2,000 by the end of our 5 fights. I guess we'll see how it goes. I do want to turn on one more HP buff on Joker. So let's see what we can do. I could turn this on. That seems like the best choice. Missile attack. Okay, no. Okay, so I am going to turn on this for him. And then for Oberon, he did go another turn without using a buff, but I don't think I want to turn on this, because he'll just cast it over and over. And Banner of the Dragon, I think I will leave off. Okay, so that being said, let's go on to the next fight, see what we got. Okay, that's a rainbow team. Alright, here's another lightning team. Kenshin. Ooh, that team looks interesting. Let's fight this lightning team right here and see if it's absolutely as brutal as the first battle. We'll also get to see if Joker gets off his barrier buff and bells. I think it's very crucial that Joker gets off bells. In all my past PvP tests of him, he just hasn't had the AP up in order to kind of hang on in the fight without some type of AP regen. So we'll see where this goes. But now Noctis doesn't get off the double buff on everyone if I turn that on. Okay, so I know what I can do. I can put Oberon perhaps in the middle, Joker on the back side. I mean, Noctis still getting off both buffs, but I do want him to get off the Conjure Armiger. And he's not going to get it off in this fight. Okay, so we'll see where this goes. Joker going after Charlotte. She's looking tanky as usual. Oberon goes for the jump. Noctis does use Conjure Armiger. Okay, that's good. Oberon takes down Charlotte, no problem. Cloud is going to use bells. We also have 9S over there, decent support unit. Okay, raises Cloud's attack. And Clouds runs in for the limit break. We'll see Joker with his barrier over here. Oh wow, even with the barrier, Cloud just literally ate right through him. With Protect and Barrier on, he was gone. That's pretty gnarly. Okay, Noctis looking pretty good. 9S using Spinning Slash. Oberon running over, but it is over. Alright, still looking pretty good. I still would like to be able to get off his Warp Strike buff on both of them in one turn, if that's possible. So I think that I am going to switch Noctis into the third slot. It doesn't really look like he's using Taunting Blade. I did equip it. Let me just make sure it's on. Yes, it is on. Only costs 18 AP. Okay, so we're going to put Oberon in the middle. And then Joker in the front. Alright, we'll see where this goes. Here's another Earth team. Oh yeah, let's try this. Against level 99. A promising newcomer. Okay, well hopefully this works. So this is like one of my favorite things about this game, is trying to build these teams and to get these compositions to run the exact way you want them to work. I mean, like, I think that sometimes back in a long time ago when I was playing this game, I used to think that you can't really get them to work exactly as you want them to. But in most cases, in my opinion, you can actually get them to do almost exactly what you want. Okay, except for right now, where they still didn't do what I want. Okay, so the other team buffing up. Joker using Revitalize. Noctis getting the Spirit Up buff on Oberon. Oberon gets off the barrier. Okay. Joker goes after Kidon. Oberon takes her down. Noctis is going to go next. We'll see what he does. Uses Skyhammer on Zazan. Other Noctis coming in. Goes for the plunge. Uses his Armiger. Zazan comes after Oberon. Doesn't have quite enough to take him down. Joker chases Zazan, procs him onto his Courage. Oberon takes him down with Thunder Smite. Ooh, he does have the re-raise. Noctis uses his guaranteed hit, and he is done. Last Noctis is taking down Oberon, gets the Conjure Armiger off on our Noctis, but it is not going to be enough. Joker chasing him down with the guaranteed hit Limit Break, and it is over. Or it's not over. But it basically is, since Noctis has 1 AP, and now he is down for the count. Okay, so at the beginning of the fight, Oberon ran forward before Noctis could run in. So Noctis has less agility than Oberon. The only way to keep Oberon back is to turn on his buff right here. I don't want him to double cast this though. Where is it? This one right here. Okay, we're going to put that on. Who is the fastest? Joker's the fastest. So he's going to run out and buff whoever's in the first slot. We want him to run in. Then Oberon will be next. Noctis will be last. So I'm going to put Oberon in the third slot, Noctis in the middle. Although that Protect is not going to double stack on Noctis when he does his ability. But let's try this. It won't have perfect sync, but it should work. Okay, nothing there yet. Here we go. Mono Light. Let's go for this. Okay, but other than like us trying to mess with this comp right now, let's just take a second. This team is looking pretty strong so far. I think that we're undefeated. We haven't lost a single match. There wasn't really any match that was super close either, although we have been fighting Lightning, so we do have the advantage. So I guess we'll see where it goes from here. Well, and we haven't fought Esther yet as well. Okay, this is looking a little better on the start right here. Although Oberon's going to double cast his buff one more time. Thancred gets off Aurora. Joker throws Revitalize. That's the thing about that buff, is that he'll do it twice. So now he's still going to get off Emberlight Mantle, but now Oberon is probably not going to get off his barrier. So I guess we'll just have to play it out and see how it goes. I do like that Noctis is ahead right now. Oberon is kind of following up behind. Noctis is the tankiest, so he should be in the lead. I like that Joker's in second. So I like a lot of things about this. Everything is going the way I kind of want it to go, except for, will Oberon get off his barrier? And he's not going to get it off. But he is going to get off his Limit Break right here. And Yuna is down for the count. She does have re-raise, but her cast time got completely interrupted. Lucio coming in with Taunting Blade, not doing very much damage. Joker going Swift Strike after Yuna and Lucio. Yuna falls. Thancred's still in the back. I think I normally turn off Aurora on Thancred. Okay, Joker going for the Limit Break right here. Nice, really good damage from Joker right there. Noctis comes in with Skyhammer. Thancred is nearly dead, and Conjure Armiger takes down Thancred. Okay, looking really good so far. All right, we got one fight left. Here we go. Here's a rank. Ooh, mono water. Okay, that's definitely a contestant. Let's see what else we got here. Another mono water with a 115 Astoria. Fire, which you're not seeing very much these days. That's a rainbow fire team. You know what? Let's go for this team. I am very curious to see how this goes. This is a very mono water is obviously, you guys have all fought it. It's very, very strong unless you're running like mono lightning with Esther. But I think against any other element, they are very hard to beat. So this will be kind of a good test for this team. We almost beat mono water yesterday, but I didn't have the right setup yet. So I think that today we have a much better chance of doing this. Hopefully, it's going to depend on how easily we can take down Celis. We don't have any magic users, so Celis's kind of runic blade block is not going to be of any use here. Although she's typically pretty freaking tanky, so, you know, if all three of them can't kill her in a single turn, then we probably can't recover from the damage that's going to come in from Astoria and Summer Elserol there. Wow, she's almost at 10k HP. That's freaking crazy. And all of these characters are relatively tanky in their own right. Okay, Oberon gets off the AP Regan. I really wish that he would get off his barrier. Okay, team's looking pretty tanky so far, but oof, barely doing like 20% of her health. They're all going to be focusing on her. Joker throws Aigaon, gets her down under half health. Astoria throws the courage. Okay. Oberon coming in with the limit break. It looks like it is targeting Astoria. Okay, does half his health. Celis coming in with her limit break. It's not going to do very much. Noctis is going to get to go again. Okay, this next like 4 turns is going to be basically everything. Ooh, nice move by Noctis right there. Almost gets Astoria onto courage. We'll see what Joker does right here. Throwing the limit break. Elserol is casting. I'm kind of scared. Okay, Astoria is put onto courage. He's going to go cross destruction. Takes down Noctis. Takes down Oberon. That was brutal. I knew that putting on that AoE buff at the beginning and taking off his barrier was going to hurt. And there it was right there. Okay, we were able to take down Astoria. But it's not enough. Okay, so, I mean, that makes sense. Mono Water is very strong. This team, I think this player was ranked like 165 or 164. So I'm guessing they have like full sets of Trust Stones. So, but nonetheless, still a pretty fun fight. So all in all, we went 4-1. This team, definitely having fun with this team so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for all the comments. You were able to help me make a better team, and I appreciate you all for it. So that being said, thank you guys for watching the video today. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.